Hi guys, it's Danny, and today I am filming a review of the Natasha Denona Mini Nude Eyeshadow Palette. As you guys may have seen, I hauled this earlier in July. It's only the 14th, about 10 days ago I hauled this, and before that, I had filmed an intro to a Project Pan. Obviously, this is not in my Project Pan, but I really wanted to try it out and see how the quality was. So I decided that for today, I would take a break from the two eyeshadow palettes that are in my Project Pan and use this one and tell you guys what I thought. When I bought this on Sephora, it had just launched, because it launched like the 26th or the 27th of December. It launched right after Christmas, before New Year's. So, and I saw it and I really wanted it because I have been dying to try one of the Natasha Denona palettes. But they're really expensive, and these ones are only $25 because they're a mini, and she does have other ones, and I'm thinking about getting those too, but it's just out of all the other mini Natasha Denona palettes that are $25, this one had for me, the most appealing color scheme, although I pretty much like the color scheme of all of them. It's just this one was the best in the way that I know I use all the colors, and you know what I mean? It was more my color story as opposed to other ones that I think are gorgeous, but their color story is a little bit more bright, and I don't think I'd use it like the Lila palette. The mini Lila palette has all those purples in it. It does have a couple neutrals in it that I like, but it's mostly purples, and I know I'd never use it. But this one I knew I would I would use all the colors, and I'm a neutral eyeshadow person. So $25, I mean, it's a little palette, but like the pans are big enough you could put a finger in, you could get a brush in. They're not itty bitty little pans. Quick recap, because I know I mentioned this in the haul video. Each shadow is 0.8 grams. And then I'm going to open up the thing so you guys can see a little bit better. This is Bronze Age. This one, as I said in the other video, I'm not 100% sure if I'm saying it right, but I think it is called Coin, but it's spelled Q-U-O-I-N instead of C-O-I-N. So Coin, I think. Lumino, Sienna, and Soil. And they're all really gorgeous, and I love them all. So I did my makeup today, and I used this, and like I said, I used this palette instead of the two palettes that are already in my Project Pan. I decided this isn't added to my Project Pan, I just wanted to use it and review it real quick. Everything else I'm wearing is in my Project Pan, and for those of you wondering, the lipstick is Gemini by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I really like this color. Okay, take my glasses off so you guys can actually kind of see it a little bit better, and there's no glare. I don't know, every time I take my glasses off, I feel like I look weird now because I've had them for almost 2 years now. So I'm like, now when I see myself not wearing them, I'm like, why does my face look weird? But let me get a little closer. Here is the eye look. Like I said, you guys know I do very simple eye looks. I don't smoke out the lower lash line. There's no eyeshadow underneath here. It's just black eyeliner. This is just mascara. I don't even put mascara on my bottom lashes. I just do the top, and I don't use eyeliner on the top either because I just don't. I like how it looks, but whenever I use not even just liquid eyeliner, any eyeliner, even if it's like just a regular stick like what I put in my waterline, if I put eyeliner on the top, no matter what I do, no matter what kind I use, no matter what, I always ruin the eye look. So I just don't do the tops. Anyway. So this is it. This was just a quick 2-color look. Basically, all over the lid, and I deepened it in the crease. But basically, I put it all over the lid, and then I put extra in the crease. I used this color, which is Coin. And then on the lid, the shimmer color you see on the lid. Oh, and I did use a brush for Coin. And then using my pinky finger, the shimmer color on the lid is this color, which is Bronze Age. So I use these 2 colors together. I really feel I could have used any of the shimmers. I feel I could have probably even, like this color and this color may have been okay. This dark color and this one would have worked, I think. Even this dark color and this color could have possibly worked, and these 2 colors could possibly work. I need to play with this one a little bit more, because when I swatched it, it seemed like it was very kind of more sheer, kind of more highlight-like, so I don't know how that would work as a lid color. But and when I get a little bit more experienced, I really think this would look really good as an inner corner. Like, just pop it like right there with your finger. Or if you are a person who highlights, this might actually be good as a cheek highlight. So, food for thought. Oh, and also too, like I said before, when I kind of like started saying this and then I stopped. When I bought this on Sephora, there was no reviews on the Sephora website about it. And since I've bought it, I have gone back and looked again just to see what everyone said about it. And now there are written reviews, and it's been about a week since I've checked, but when I looked, they were all pretty good. There was like one woman said that like most people said they loved it. There's like 1 or 2 people who said they didn't like it, which, I mean, there's always gonna be someone who doesn't like it. But for those of you who maybe bought past mini palettes and didn't like them because the quality wasn't there, because I've heard that's the biggest complaint, is that the quality is not the same. They're not the same formula. A couple people in the review section of Sephora actually said that this mini palette is the closest to the Natasha Denona formula that's in the big palettes. So, and I thought these were great. I thought they worked really great. The mattes are just so soft and nice, and the shimmers feel almost like they feel almost creamy. It's just, I really do like it. And like I said, per the reviews on Sephora, this is the closest to the formula of the big palettes so far on the minis. So, if you were wanting to try a mini Natasha Denona palette, I do suggest this one. And again, this is just called the Mini Nude palette. I really don't know if this is supposed to be a companion to a bigger palette. As of now, there's not a big palette on Sephora by Natasha Denona. It's called the Nude palette, so I don't know. It could be a companion to like an older palette. I have no idea. I don't know much about Natasha Denona. I just know I really like this palette, and I'm glad I picked it up. And if I were ever to, pan out some of these shadows, I would definitely rebuy it. You know what I mean? Like I love this color and this color so far because those are the ones I've really used. But I think all the colors are really gorgeous. And since they're a little bit littler, like I said, they're 0.8 grams of product. Like if I was to use them up, I would rebuy this. All right, so that is my review. I know it was kind of a little all over the place, but I'm sorry. That's just how I am as a person. I'm working on it. All right, so I will let everyone go, and I will have another video soon, I am sure. And yeah, I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.